This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously.
Willkommen zu meinem neuen Let's Play, Max Payne 3.
Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Tja, Max, immer noch am Trinken, was? Schwer gealtert, der Mann. Was kommt jetzt?
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Oh, das ist krass. Kapitel 1.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha, look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Oh, oh. Jetzt geht's ab.
What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. You got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Tja, willkommen nochmal zu Max Payne 3. Oh, oh, oh. Komm schon, geh doch drauf. Ja, wir steigen hier gleich ein. Stellt euch auf lange Cutscenes ein. Das war jetzt ein langer Einstieg und ich fürchte, das geht auch so weiter. Und jetzt holen wir uns endlich die Fabiana mal zurück. Oh, verdammt. Zack. Bam. Bam. Komm, ganz cool bleiben, ganz cool bleiben. So, hier, komm, friss das! Zack! Richtig geile, reine Action wie bei Max
That was the
Payne.
boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Ja, ja, komm, wir holen dich hier zurück. Fabianer-Herzchen. Ich habe ja nur einen Scotch getrunken oder 2.
Come on, don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
Ich
It might
klär
have been
das jetzt.
stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Ja, wir müssen gefallene Frauen retten. Los, komm, hier. Zack. Boom, Schädel. Bam! Nein, das ist natürlich böse. Man darf keine Menschen wehtun. Das ist ganz klar.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work!
Geil durchgezogen, Maxi.
Hey, you need a
Alter
hand?
Mann.
No, you?
Du hast es noch drauf.
How's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man.
So,
Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go
trockene
find
Waffe. Neue Action.
Tá tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquila.
Was soll das denn? Ich kann doch kein Portugiesisch, Leute.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Oh.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
Verdammte Hack. Oh, jetzt habe ich den versehentlich totgetreten, oder? Nein. Oder doch? Verdammt. In Deckung gehen. So, Mädels, los, kommt raus, zeigt euch. Was soll denn der Scheiß? Oh. Oh Gott, jetzt liege ich hier lässig auf der Theke rum, ey. Das ist ja geil, Alter, ey. Ich lieg hier cool auf der Theke ab, ey. So, jetzt ganz ruhig. Ach du Scheiße. Oh Mist, der ging vorbei. Nachladen. Entdeckung. Ja komm, renn doch in meine Richtung, du Spacko. Zack. Erwischt.
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
Was, du willst noch weitermachen, oder was? Ah. Jetzt greifst du nochmal zur Waffe und legst mich um. Da habe ich aber gar keine Lust drauf, Junge. Oh, jetzt wird die Action hier weiter durchgezogen. Ey. Ich werde meinen Boss jetzt retten. Das ist doch logisch. Alter! Oh. Alter! Erschreck mich nicht nochmal so, ey. Muss ich denn da runter wahrscheinlich, ja? Zack.
Looked like they were
Los!
taking him out through the basement.
Maxi.
Maybe I still had a shot.
Okay, gut, ab durch die Tür.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the
Wie
boss
viele sind das denn,
alive
verdammt nochmal?
almost as much as I did.
Verfluchter Mist. Oh ja, Max, du machst es auf die ganz harte, ey. Zack. Verflucht noch eins. Gibt es denn so was? Bam, bam.
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Ja, ich habe einen Plan. Ich werde alle umlegen. Naja, ihr wisst ja, wie es zugeht. Max Payne. Baby. Der alte Mann, der immer noch ballern kann und fliegen und er hat immer noch die Zeitlupenaugen. Ja, was ist los hier? Jungs. Ihr entkommt mir nicht. Max Payne will Rache. Was?
I had to keep moving.
Bild?
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Ja, das ist klar.
Another parking lot
wechseln.
rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Alter! Alter, was macht der da für eine Handbewegung da? Ew! Oh, den habe ich aber besser erwischt, du mein lieber Schwan. Nein, nein. Nix, gib Gas, Junge. Alter. Bam, bam, bam. Ganz cool bleiben, ganz cool bleiben. Zack. Zack. Zack, 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 zack. Hab ich euch? Alles in Butter, Rodrigo. Alter. Oh oh. Shit, shit, shit. Kopfschuss. Kopfschuss. Das war wieder mal harte Action.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah.
Ein Level ohne Schmerzmittel gleich überlebt. Jawohl. Max Payne hat Scotch getrunken, das sah echt fertig aus.
It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca,
What?
cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Verstehe, verstehe. Freunde, verstehe.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess.
Kommando Sombra.
Who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's
Ja.
get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Ich habe ja auch gearbeitet. Was hast du denn gemacht? Zottelkopf. Naja, einer muss ja überleben für die Befragung, nicht wahr?
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Schmerzmittel und Schnaps. Das geht ab. Deswegen hatte ich am Anfang auch Schwierigkeiten zu zielen, weil Max ist körperlich ein bisschen, naja, ihr wisst schon. Es liegt nicht an mir, ja? Ja, das war eine Lüge. Boah, jetzt bricht er da rein, ey. Oh Mann, da steht er morgens auf und hat die Brocken im Waschbecken,
I
ey.
guess I was ready for bed.
Abartig. Aber gut in Form für einen Säufer, der Mann. Einwandfrei. Oh, die Schlafhaltung kenne ich irgendwie. Habe ich, glaube ich, auch schon mal gemacht nach dem Saufgelage. Nein, ich trinke natürlich keinen Alkohol. Kapitel 2, nur das Zweitbeste. Darauffolgender Dienstag,
A couple of days
11:30.
later, it was back to work. Ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters.
Geiler Heli.
Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we gotta do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful.
Oh,
You know, she works in the
Fabiana.
favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
Ab geht's.
I love this place. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Ja, der arbeitet bestimmt hart, der Knabe.
Oh, look, it's Alfonso's little
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
Você lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Alter, Club-Feeling. Yeah. Ja, bewegt euch. Mädels. Oh. Ui. Yeah.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but glad you booked in advance.
Claudio! Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, nem precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Ja, Max ist eben oldschool.
From a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know?
Yeah, Max is real.
Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Oh shit, jetzt geht doch wieder irgendwas ab, ey. Nein! Das hat schon wieder Fabiana erwischt, ey. Alter! Was geht denn ab? Oh Mann. Komm, stirb doch. Hab ich alle erwischt? Shit. Ah, geh doch in Deckung, Max. Ups, den habe ich erwischt. Alles klar, Leute.
Coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Ich versuch's in Time und ich mache das in der nächsten Folge. Dann hole ich mir Fabiana zurück und wir sehen uns im nächsten Teil zu Max Payne 3.
If I didn't get to the girls soon.